Hello, my name is Christina Wenger. I'm the interim director of the library here at SI, and I want to share some ideas with you about our future library. We plan to design a library that meets current and future needs of students, faculty, and the SI community as a whole. We know that the current library needs to change in order to do that. That's why we want to talk to you. We're collecting ideas from you, from the students, from the faculty, and the community members to figure out our priorities and a clear vision. We know we might be creating a learning commons rather than the old school traditional library. And we thought maybe showing you some images may help you generate some ideas and allow you to give us some insight as we're collecting information. Right now, individuals use our library to study, to read, to check out materials. We're thinking that there's a need for quiet space and a need for community workspace. So in looking at what other libraries are doing, we see things like this. Maybe some outdoor space, maybe a variety of seating. We also want to think about how groups use the library. Right now, they meet in small groups to study, to test each other, to share ideas, to work on group projects. We think libraries are a great place for collaboration to happen because there's so many resources there. It's a good place for creative work. Maybe we need to create rooms like this, or flexible spaces. Variety of shapes of rooms for different purposes. We also want to expand who we serve, not just individual students and student groups, but how can our faculty use the library? How can student groups use the library in ways that they haven't used it before? How can our development team use the library and parent groups use the library? How can we better serve the SI community overall? Right now, we already provide more than books and databases to our students. But what if every group can use it in a different way? Do we need a makerspace? Do we need multi-purpose rooms that various groups can use for different purposes? Do we need an art gallery? We think this future library could be a learning commons. I'm going to take a moment and read this description of a learning commons to you. The commons is a gathering space for students, but it offers a great deal to the whole academic community. Campus resources like libraries, media labs, and experimental classrooms can be clustered in a single space, enabling students to make connections between them and direct their own learning. Faculty members can enjoy more flexibility in assigning projects because the Commons offers spaces for work to be done either individually or collaboratively, with media support or without. Perhaps most importantly, the Commons invites students to devise their own approaches to their work and to transfer what they learn in one course to the work they do for another. A well-equipped Learning Commons says to a student, here you have tools, rooms to collaborate, equipment, advice, research options, and access to expert information. Now it's up to you to build something worthwhile, a paper, a presentation, an education. So here we're going. We're sharing information about what the library could be, and we're surveying you to get your ideas of the priorities. We'll build some focus groups to dig deeper. And we're going to share that focus group data among the design team to identify themes and priorities as we move forward with our construction and development. Take a moment and complete the survey. We'll use that data as we thoughtfully put together our plans. Thank you so much for your time. The library team really appreciates it.